the Filson Journeyman backpack. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Dale of Dale's Leatherworks, and in today's video, this is going to be the first time ever that I'm finally getting around to reviewing the brand Filson. It's been many years since I've been YouTubing, and a lot of my friends have covered Filson, but I have not. No good reason. Just never got around to it yet. Alright, but first and foremost, this was sent to me by my buddy Eli to review and then sell for him. So I will leave a link to this on my website. It's being sold. We're going to get you a good deal. More on the story behind this bag in a minute. First and foremost, let's go over the specs of this thing. So the Journeyman comes in 3 colors. It comes in tan, it comes in rust, which is interesting. It's sort of like an orange type color. And then this one, obviously, the Otter green. This one's going to be my favorite. I'm big on the vintage military olive drab colors. So this retails at $400. They say this is their classic bestseller. It's made from waxed cottons, an ideal blend of heritage, durability, and carrying comfort. So it's made with both heritage waxed cottons and bridal leather. It's built with tin cloth and rugged twill for water resistance and durability. Yeah, I had not heard of tin cloth until Ellie told me about it, just because I don't really research waxed cotton canvas bags that often. I'm more of a leather bag kind of a guy. This is my Saddleback bag in very hardy, thick Lafarque leather, and this is my own creation made of Wicket and Craig olive and chocolate latigo. Yes, I built this myself for myself. This is my day-to-day carry. I love it. I'm trying to destroy it, but I am obviously failing at that task. This was a very difficult bag to make, and I'll probably never do one like this again because it's 10 to 12 ounce thick veg tan leather. It's incredibly stiff. It's got so much stand-up, you almost can't bend it. And that's why just putting this together was so difficult. So this is fully lined with a padded pocket for laptops up to 15 inches. We've got a cotton moleskin lined shoulder strap with bridal leather adjustment straps. We've got a padded back panel. We've got an exterior snap flat pocket with snap secure expandable gussets, bridal leather grab handle, and zipper pulls. The Journeyman backpack carries gear comfortably on the trail and is made with waxed tin cloth to protect your gear from wet weather. This tightly woven canvas duck has been thoroughly saturated with wax for water resistance. Our industrial strength rugged twill on the back panel and base adds structure and durability. The padded shoulder straps are lined with moleskin cotton for comfort and to minimize slipping. The straps are secured to the backpack with veg-tanned bridle leather that is strong enough for horse saddlery. The main compartment is accessed by a strong brass YKK zipper that extends more than halfway down the bag for easy access. An interior padded pocket fits laptops up to 15 inches. The exterior pocket is expandable for increased capacity. Oh, interesting. So it says this is imported. Not sure where it's... Huh. For $400, I would have expected this to be made in the USA, but apparently it's imported from somewhere. All right, so let's take a look at these bridle straps. Yeah, they're nice and thick, hardy bridle straps. They appear to be, at first glance, they look like they're one piece, but the edges are so painted over that I can't tell if there's multiple layers in it. So yeah, it's a 10.5 ounces thick bridle. Filson since 1897, Seattle. And yeah, we've got a nice bridle leather carry handle here. Obviously, you can see mine's thicker. Enclosure strap. It's a button snap enclosure. All right, on the YKK zippers, we've got bridle leather pull tabs. And yeah, on the inside, yeah, nice and padded. Laptop compartment. Lots of compartments going on without being overly busy. Looks like, oh, it's made in Vietnam. 100% cotton shell, 100% cow leather insulation, polyethylene. On the inside there is a patch that says a genuine Filson, might as well have the best. Filson & Company, Seattle. And then the exterior pocket is also a snap enclosure. All right, so Ellie says, Dale, thank you so much for reviewing my beloved Filson Journeyman. Unfortunately, I didn't have many opportunities to use it as it deserves. Due to being stored away, it acquired a slight odor. Before putting it up for sale, I sent it to New England reproofers, who are renowned in the business, to remove the odor and reapply wax. They did an excellent job, but I've decided to sell it nonetheless. Someone will be lucky to own this wonderful piece for everyday use. It's a bag for life. And yes, he sent me proof, a receipt of the copy of the New England reproofers. I don't notice the smell. So yeah, it's a very stylish pack. I like it. It's simple. It's not too big. Yeah, the wax cotton canvas, I can vouch for this material myself. In fact, this is my Rogue Territory jacket that's about to start getting some more use since we're coming into fall. But this thing is absolutely my favorite lightweight fall jacket when it's just annoyingly chilly outside, to where I don't need actual wool to keep me warm, to keep me insulated, but if it's rainy or something like that, this thing is an absolute beast. I love it. Super waxy. So one thing I will say about the wax cotton canvassing is it does kind of have sort of a wet feel about it, similar to how like Chrome Excel leather has like an oily feel. Any wet wax cotton canvas is gonna feel wet, but paradoxically, it actually is better at staying dry because, well, the wax prevents water from permeating through it. This is my Bleu De Chauffe backpack. I absolutely love this thing. The advantages of why you'd want a wax cotton canvas backpack over a leather one is obviously the weight. The wax cotton canvas is super lightweight. I will admit, I love leather. I'm willing to bear the weight of leather, but it's not always super convenient to have on all day. So for example, carrying this thing around, I fully acknowledge that when I put it on, I'm going to be lifting weights all day. This thing is a weight. Not just because of the leather, but also what I keep in it. When I go to grab a wax cotton canvas backpack, the good thing about it is it's like a breath of fresh air. It's super lightweight and super durable. And it's more tear resistant than some leathers. Leather has a wide range of thicknesses and finishes on it, but this stuff is going to be much more tear resistant in many cases compared to leather. And since we're on the topic of heritage and backpacks, I want to show off this little gem that I picked up from Europe. So I ordered this from a website that sells vintage gear. This is a very old, I believe, Swedish bag. I believe this was made in the 70s, and it's super gnarly. Like, I'm super into, sometimes I'll go on a kick where I just want to pick up like old vintage gear. This thing would have been like an original mountaineering backpack, probably for use in the Swiss Alps. Super gnarly, finished leather straps. I mean, you could still use it, but this is going to be cotton canvas. Yeah, it's probably 50 years old. It's older than me, I can tell you that. It's got some sort of a stain here. The back is super neat. Adjustment straps all over the place. We got this like interesting like tension distribution system and like this steel frame down here. We've got additional pouches on the sides for extra cargo. Then on the inside, we've got a cinch cord to cinch it down. It's just one big compartment on the inside, no fancy additional compartments. But just wanted to bring this into the frame to show that in 50 years, this might start to look more like this. So I did field test this a little bit. I loaded it up with a bunch of gear and hiked around in it, and I can tell you, yeah, it is a backpack. It's a great backpack. It's very durable. I'm glad to have gotten to actually see it in person because, again, I just don't normally shop for Filson stuff, but I know that Carl Morawski and Nick from Stridewise, those guys have done tremendous work covering the Filson brand. So anyways, once again, huge thanks to Ellie for sending me this incredible bag. It will be on my website. Price is yet to be determined, but it will definitely be cheaper than the original $400. That you can be sure of. So anyways, thanks so much for watching, guys. End of transmission.